Hello everybody, it's Kevin. So I've pretty much found just about every way to get out of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This right now is one of my favorites. It changes every now and again, but finding a stupid game to play to take my mind off whatever I'm working on or distract me from what I actually should be doing, like homework or whatever. So I'll run you through one of the games I like to play. Load it up, and the whole point of this game is to connect the dots. Of course, you got to get on challenging mode because casual and normal is just too easy, right? Once you're connecting the color dots, so it's pretty simple. The line across the top up here will tell you how far along, how your progress is going. Once you click one dot, it'll highlight the second dot that you got to connect to, and you got to follow the little pathways here. And you got to connect all your dots without having lines cross. Like I said, this is one of those silly little things that unfortunately I use a lot to get out of doing what I'm supposed to be doing at the time. At the end of the game, it'll give you a bunch of stars or no stars depending on how well you did and not having to redo the pathways that you're making. See? Fantastic. All done. I get 3 stars in that. Still haven't figured out where all those stars go into play, but who doesn't like getting stars? Now, when you really mess up a level, you can see the 26 there. I only got 1 star. That was an actually horrible level. See how bad the 24th is. Every day it gives you a new one. And like doing any puzzle, people like to start with the borders, however you like to do it. How you do it doesn't really matter. It's more or less just how you want to kill off your time, I guess. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Alright, so we're about done with that. I'm going to leave that there, and I'll show you what happens when you don't get them all done the right way. You don't want to leave any of the little white dots laying out, because then you got to go back through and redo everything. That's going to be horrible. Can't get to that one because I can't get out of there. Wow. So I got 4 dots open. I'll have to go out and figure out how that all works its way around. There you go.